Welcome back to Lessons in Good Trouble with Daddy Gamer, Reformed Kilts. Glad that you are with me today. First of all, before I get cut off again, I want to thank you. I looked back over my numbers and over 400 people watched the last episode, which is way higher than normal for my videos, and 2.2 thousand people watched the first one. So thank you. I've gotten a lot of comments about this. I've been wanting to get back to it, but yeah, I thought we'd actually do this as long as my internet is working right now. So we're just finishing up with Martin Luther King Jr. and the young John Lewis, and we're going to go forward. So thanks for joining me for some good trouble. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Got all sorts of folks standing here. This looks like it may be India. Yes, it looks very India. All right. What do we got going on? Yeah, so this has been good stuff. I've been doing some work on some of these issues as well, so hopefully I'll bring a little bit to the table. Oh, look. I thought that might be the case. If you guessed that we were going to be talking about Mahatma Gandhi, you were right. Let's see what John says. Mahatma Gandhi inspired people around the world as a leader in the struggle for India's independence from English rule. In the first half of the 1900s, he led hunger strikes, boycotts, and marches on behalf of and with India's poorest citizens. This inspired leaders who came after, including Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. All right, let's talk to Mahatma Gandhi. I believe in Satyagraha, which means firmness in truth, a form of non-violent resistance that I learned while working in South Africa. This served as the basis for my work to end British colonial oppression and for securing India's independence. I also worked to achieve peace between Hindus and Muslims. Very cool. Thank you, Mahatma. Yes. So since my last video, I have read Martin Luther King Jr.'s first book, which name is escaping me, and he speaks very highly of having read and seen the things that Gandhi had done. Activity. I taught nonviolence, love even against one's enemies, self-sufficiency, and simple living as some of my core philosophies. Build something to represent one of my teachings. If you want, you can export your creation for 3D printing or to include in a presentation. Ooh, I don't know how to do that, but let's make some stuff. Yeah, so I've been doing some more reading on Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. and yeah, all sorts of amazing stuff, and really seeing how much that nonviolent resistance, how incredibly powerful it can be. And it's really amazing and kind of surprising, really. Gandhi was an amazing man. And yeah, some really interesting things about Gandhi. I read a lot about him. There's a great story in the... that's not what I want to do. he read the Gospels. He read the Gospel of Matthew specifically, and read the Sermon on the Mount, and thought, this is it. I mean, this is everything that I have worked for. And he was close to potentially being a Christian, but he said that he had seen too many Christians who had this deep truth and did not actually live it. Just very damning for those of us who believe. Oops. So I'm doing kind of like this dark power coming against this flower and not being able to overcome it. That's kind of the idea, that non-violent resistance. In fact, I wonder if I've got some going. Does that look like it's pushing him? Trying to push the flower? Or not? Does it look dumb? Oh well. That's kind of the idea. Yeah, I wonder if by any chance there's some netherrack in there. There's not. Alright. I was going to do like maybe flaming hands, but no. So, yeah. Nonviolent resistance. The idea that we can resist in a way that is not answering violence with violence, but actually is peaceful and does not seek to accelerate or continue violence. We'll do a little bit more reading. It looks like Mama Gamer is done putting the little one down, so I'll finish up. Alright, our next stop is London, England, where I will introduce you to an important leader of the women's suffrage movement. You can continue here on foot or use the buttons below. Nope. We will proceed on foot, but we're actually going to do that in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and hopefully it won't be 6 months until the next one. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Give your comments, anything. Thank you so much. Have a good day, and we'll see you later. Bye.